ocean of pure love pastimes, who is very much afraid of being separated from her beloved Mohan, even though she sits right on his lap, who is the very form of clear, matchless, sweet mercy and affection, whose beautiful, sweet feet are worshipped by millions of her heart's friends, as well as by Madhava himself. Shower me with the full, condensed, deep nectar of her service. Aho, when will Sri Radha, who is the only ocean of pure love pastimes, who is very much afraid of being separated from her beloved Mohan, even though she sits right on his lap, who is the very form of clear, matchless, sweet mercy and affection, whose beautiful, sweet feet are worshipped by millions of her heart's friends, as well as by Madhava himself. Shower me with the full, condensed, deep nectar of her service.
This shower is described as Abhishek. In the Sanskrit, Shirata Mam Agadamrita Rasa Barite Kari Dasyabi Shinset. It's like Abhishek, showering. So she sprinkled me with her service. This is very intense, no? And condensed deep nectar of seva. So this is a prayer for that. And it's very special how he described this, no? When will she shower me with the full condensed, deep nectar, Amrit. This is seva. How he described the beauty of the seva. It's most intense. Full condensed, deep nectar. It's amazing. This is the meaning of seva, the beauty of seva.
The full, deep nectar of service. Sweet Radha and Mohan enjoy sweet sylvan pastimes, Vana Vihad, in sweet Vrindavan together with Madhumangala, Lalita, and Vishaka. Sylvan goddess Vrinda Devi, understanding the loving couple's desires, awakens the flowers and vines of Sri Vrindavan. O Madhavi, smile softly. O Malike, Jasmine, show your smile. O roses, bloom up nicely. O golden Utica flowers, give up your drowsiness. O lotus flowers, be happy. O clove vines, show your beauty. You should all create a desire in Radha and Hari to sport in the forest. As soon as Vrinda gives the order, all the flowers begin to bloom, attracting the bees with their fragrance and their honey. Peacocks blissfully dance with raised tails, and the cuckoos and other birds fill the Vrindavan forest with their chirping. The deer increase the beauty of the forest with their presence, and all other forest creatures are filled with ecstasy. Yesterday in the German class, there was sharing about how all the non-moving and moving creatures in Vrindavan were serving the divine couple. And this is another beautiful example for us, not only the peacocks and cuckoos, other birds and deer, but also every flower has a unique role to play in the Leelas of Radha and Mohan. O Madhavi, smile softly. O Malike, Jasmine, show your smile. Oh, roses, bloom up nicely. Oh, golden Euthika flowers, give up your drowsiness. Oh, lotus flowers, be happy.
Wow.
Oh, clove vines, show your beauty.
Wow.
You should all create a desire in Radha and Hari to sport in the forest. As soon as Vrinda gives the order, all the flowers begin to bloom, attracting the bees with their fragrance and their honey. Peacocks blissfully dance with raised tails, and the cuckoos and other birds fill the Vrindavan forest with their chirping. The deer increase the beauty of the forest with their presence.
Wow.
And all other forest creatures are filled with ecstasy.
Yeah.
Gurudev, who is Vrinda?
Vrinda is a Tulsi also Vrinda Devi.
Uh-huh.
Sylvan goddess Vrinda Devi,
Vrinda Devi.
understanding the loving couple's desires, awakens the flowers and vines of Sri Vrindavan.
Vrinda means forest, right, Gurudev? So goddess of forest?
Vrinda means forest. Forest of the everything in the bulk quantity you will see is a Vrindavan. Vrindavan forest of everything. And saintly person, non-devotee, everything has a forest. Vrinda is a Tulsi Ban. Here you will see forest of the Vrinda.
Beautiful.
Forest. Tulsi forest. Ban means forest. Forest of Tulsi is Vrindavan. And Tulsi is Vrinda Devi.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh, Madhavi, smile softly. Oh, Malike, Jasmine, show your smile. Oh, roses, bloom up nicely. Oh, golden Utica flowers, give up your drowsiness.
Keep it open. No, open.
Oh, lotus flowers, be happy.
Wow.
Oh, clove vines, show your beauty.
Oh, fine.
Clove vines.
Clove is
Like the lungs.
Clove.
You should all create a desire in Radha and Hari to sport in the forest.
So she is also Yoga Maya. She is creating the atmosphere, right?
Right. Then not the women's Yoga Maya.
As soon as Vrinda gives the order, all the flowers begin to bloom,
Yeah.
attracting the bees with their fragrance and their honey. Peacocks blissfully dance with raised tails, and the cuckoos and other birds fill the Vrindavan forest with their chirping. The deer increase the beauty of the forest with their presence, and all other forest creatures are filled with ecstasy. Sri Krishna says, O Sukanti, sweet-voiced Radhe, the trees in Vrindavan
Wow.
and their wives, the vines, are like householders that serve their guests, the bees, by giving them honey. The birds and animals give up their natural enmity and freely play with each other. Who will not become happy in Vrinda's forest? With your playful eyes, you defeat the beauty of the does. With your body, you defeat the beauty of the vines. With your sweet voice, you embarrass the songs of the cuckoos. And with your hair, you make the peacocks think their spread out tails are useless. Oh, Radhe, what is the beauty of the forest in front of you? Then Vrinda Devi gives Krishna 2 white play lotuses and 2 red ear decorating lotuses. And Krishna decorates Radhika's ears with the red lotuses. Then a bee that was hiding in one of Krishna's play lotuses flies up to Radhika's face, being attracted to her sweet fragrance and the fragrance of the red lotus flowers that decorated her ears.
What is the meaning of red lotus flowers in Radhika's ears? Red color is a meaning, right?
Meaning. Passion meaning.
Passion.
Means she only want to listen. She was passionate about Krishna, so she want to listen only about her. The flower become red. This lotus flower changed the color because of her passion.
Then a bee that was hiding in one of Krishna's play lotuses flies up to Radhika's face, being attracted to her sweet fragrance and the fragrance of the red lotus flowers that decorated her ears, and makes her fearfully flap her vine-like arms around and embrace Krishna, seeking his shelter.
So her passionate mood is the fragrance of her whole body. And she is taking shelter with that passionate mood in Mohan. So she is embracing him.
Madhu Mangala then chases the bee away, saying, "O Radhe, Madhusudana, the bee, is gone. You won't see him anymore." Thinking that Madhu Mangala was speaking about Madhusudana, Krishna, Radhika becomes very upset.
This is the passion.
And laments, "Alas, have the cows called out for his help, being caught in a forest fire? Or has he found some fault in me? Maybe he was taken elsewhere by another gopi. Otherwise, why would lotus-eyed Krishna suddenly leave me? How amazing." Although Sri Radhika is still embracing Krishna, she already fears separation from him. This ecstasy is called Prema Vaichitya and is elaborately described in the purport of verse 47. Sri Radha is the ocean of pure, loving pastimes that creates innumerable waves of ecstasy. Sri Krishna is astonished when he sees Srimati's Prema Vaichitya and secretly forbids everyone present to break Srimati's illusion so that he can witness her wonderful expressions of love for him. Sri Radhika laments, "Alas, Krishna could not decorate my hair with Madhavi flowers, nor could I string a garland of champaka flowers to kiss his chest or beat him with jasmine flowers for fun. Alas, today, at the beginning of our sylvan pastimes, a forest fire broke out. How wonderful is this beautiful Prema Vaichitya ecstasy of Sri Radhika. that causes Madhava and the Sakis, who are dearer to her than millions of lives, to worship her lotus feet. Anyone who feels the wonderful waves of this very astonishing prema rasa must worship Srimati's beautiful lotus feet with the heart. There is no other ingredient with which she can be worshipped. One.
It's the ingredient that everyone has. No special equipment needed to worship Radha. We all have what's needed, only to find it in our Svarup.
The heart, what is the meaning of the heart? The heart is love. So this is the meaning, and we worship the love with love. This is the only way and the only ingredient. Because this is the only thing we actually have to worship. We remember sometimes when they were worshipping the Mother Ganga, they are staying in the Ganga water and putting some water from her and put it again in the Ganga river. So this is the situation. Love comes from love. So we put some love and worship the love with this love.
Yeah.
And the source of love is the heart. And when there is love, there is Radhika. So if we have love in the heart, Radhika will be there. So we serve the love with the love. Then we are connected with the origin source.
I feel inspiration from Uddhavaji always switching phrases and sentences and giving us different perspectives. And we could do maybe that same thing here and read, anyone who worships Srimati's beautiful lotus feet with the heart will feel the wonderful waves of this very astonishing prema rasa.
Jayo.
Srimati's prema vaichitya now subsides, and she can see Krishna before her once more. The fire of her separation from Krishna is extinguished. But Mohan is enchanted by what he saw. He sees her as the very form of sweetness. The Sakis see her as the very form of sweetness and affection. And the maidservants see her as the very form of affection, mercy, and sweetness. Thus, everyone sees her according to their own mood. Shripad prays, may Sri Radhika sprinkle me with the full and deep nectar of her maidservice. Thus ends verse 128.
Ashirate.
We can see, Gurudev, in this last few paragraphs, Mohan's desire to become an intention for becoming Mahaprabhu, because he's witnessing her prema vaichitya, but he can only witness it. He can't feel or experience it. That's why he's enchanted by what he saw. It's like, wow. How do I
looking of Mahaprabhu is Manjari Bhavlu, because they are not in the acting. Radha and Krishna, they are acting. Krishna become big because of the passion of Radhika. She want to listen, and Krishna want to enter because of the passion. As a bee, Krishna is the bee. But going here, a bee is not good. So Madhusudan is removed by Madhumangal. It was disturbing to her. And then she listened about Madhusudan gone. Now no disturbance to you. She become Prema Vishitya. She really feels that Krishna God. Now Sudhanidhi is the name of the bee also, or Krishna also.
Verse 129. When will Sri Radha, the presiding goddess of Vrindavan, who becomes intoxicated after relishing the wonderful honey of Madhava's nectarian lips during festivals of amorous pastimes with him in the outskirts of the arbors of Vrindavan's forest, kindly engage me in her service, which is hardly attainable by Govinda's devotees, or even by her own girlfriends. When will Sri Radha, the presiding goddess of Vrindavan, who becomes intoxicated after relishing the wonderful honey of Madhava's nectarian lips during festivals of amorous pastimes with him in the outskirts of the arbors of Vrinda's forest, kindly engage me in her service, which is hardly attainable by Govinda's devotees, or even by her own girlfriends. Radha's service, not seen by the Sakis.
Radha's
Service, not seen by the Sakis. After Radha showed her prema vaichitya ecstasy, the divine couple go out for Vana Vihar. The natural beauty of the forest creates strong, amorous desires in them. So Lalita and the Sakis leave them on the pretext of picking flowers. The maidservant stays with Swamini as if she is her shadow. When the divine couple enters into a sweet kunja to make love, she goes out and looks in through the latticed windows to witness these sweet pastimes. Today, Swamini is maddened by Cupid's festival. This is not just an Ananga Rangos Tasva. Rango Tasva. Festival of amorous bliss.
Rangotsava. Rangotsava.
Okay, thank you. Rangotsava. Rangotsava. This is not just an Ananga Rangotsava, festival of amorous bliss, but a Swavananda.
Swananda Ragotsava. Swananda.
Oh, Swananda Rangotsava, a festival of personal happiness. Swamini takes the lead in this love festival, and Shyam Sundar follows. There are 3 kinds of amorous festivals.
Wow.
In the first one, Mohan takes the lead, and Swamini follows. In the second one, Swamini takes the lead, and Mohan follows. And in the third one, both lead. Even in the beginning of the festival, Swamini becomes intoxicated by fully drinking the honey from Mohan's lips that maddens all the gopis and that constantly fills up the holes of his all-attractive flute. In the Gambhira, Sriman Mahaprabhu, accepting Srimati's mood, also tasted this intoxicating nectar and sang as follows. O hero, listen to the pastimes of your lips. They intoxicate the women's minds and attract their tongues, turning everything around. It is still understandable that your shameless lips will attract the women, but it is embarrassing to say that they also attract the men, and even your flute itself, which is also male. It's
This
like
is meaning of Krishna. Translation of Krishna is all attracting.
it likes to drink the nectar of your lips, and thus it forgets all other flavors.
Wow. Honey wine.
What to speak of conscious beings, even unconscious beings are being made conscious by your lips that are like great magicians. Your flute is a dry piece of wood, but your lips give it a mind and senses, and constantly makes it drink its own nectar.
Yeah.
The nectar of Krishna's lips, combined with the vibration of his flute, attracts all the people of the three worlds. But when we remain calm out of fear of moral principles, then the flute mocks us. He makes our girdles slacken in front of our superiors and makes us give up all shame and morality.
You know what is the bath now you speak about, huh? Which kind of bath?
Oh, it feels a lot like Gopi Bhav.
100%. This is not Manjari bath. But I only pointed to recognize it, not that it's, but to feel that the difference. So we are not this kind of attracted to his beauty, only through Radhika. Gopis has their own ideas of meeting and seeing and feeling. Manjaris are there and they're feeling different than that. So it makes women dance, the nectar of his lips, but it makes not the Manjaris dance. Manjaris only take care that these lips will be connected to those lips of Radhika.
Yeah.
And they will not dance. Gopis will dance. Other women will dance. Sakis will dance. But Manjaris will watching and looking for their seva. Yeah.
Yeah. He makes our girdles slacken in front of our superiors and makes us give up all shame and morality. It is as if he takes us by the hair and makes us your maidservants. When the people hear this, they laugh. In this way, the nectar of your lips makes women dance. Swamini becomes fully intoxicated by the sweet nectar of Madhava's lips. Knowing that the time for her service has come, the maidservant enters into the kunja and makes intoxicated Swamini fit for enjoyment in Cupid's festival once more by bringing her back to sobriety.
To what?
To sobriety.
What is this?
If someone is intoxicated and they're out of their mind, totally lost all control, sobriety brings them out of that.
Mm.
So she too was attracted by the flute like the other women, and the manjari, the service, is to bring her back to her senses.
How expert is this blessed maidservant? This service is not entered into by Govinda's friends, and not even by Sri Radhika's girlfriends, like Lalita and Vishaka. The manjaris are more important and prominent than the sakis here.
Yeah, but we can see in the example of Mahaprabhu, to explain the feelings of this separation, this manjaris cannot do this explanation of the feelings of her. So she need the sakis like Lalita and Vishaka to explain him this. And Ramananda Roy and Sarup Damodar, they was surrounding him and explaining him these feelings, because they are the sakis, right? To enter in these feelings of separation. Mahaprabhu need friends like the Sakis who are in her mood. Because Krishna don't know about this, but her Sakis knows. And the Manjaris also have no idea of all this. So he need the Sakis to explain her own feelings to him. This is a little tricky, but it's clear now, no? Why there are the Sakis explaining her feeling to him, especially in separation. Manjaris cannot do. They don't have the same feelings. They have the feelings to serve her in all kinds, but they cannot explain this kind of feelings towards Krishna in her. So she needs the Sakis to explain this.
What's really lovely here is that without the Manjari being there to sober up Swamini, the meeting would never happen. She would stay intoxicated by the flute and they would not meet. So the Manjari is absolutely the key to the loving pastime going on. It depends on her.
Yeah. Because she can stay cool. She is always, what is it, sober, nüchtern.
Yeah, sober.
She's not that kind of intoxicated by Mohan. So she can do her seva.
I have one question. Radha, good morning. Nagora Sundaraji said this kind of feeling Manjari doesn't know. But is there any feeling Manjari doesn't know about the Radha's feeling? Or
Yeah. They are like children watching the love play. They have no idea what there is happening in this kind. So they stay calm. Otherwise they will be attracted to that, right? When they feel that and have own desires then creating, but their senses are not made for this. They don't know about it. They are the children, babies, how Gurudev explained. They will never have this attraction to Mohan like Radha and the Sakis have. They feel the joy of Radhika and feel the feelings, but they will never be attracted to that, to be in union with Mohan like her. But the joy they feel because they feel the fulfillment of their service. That makes the rasa in the Manjari. But that rasa is not the same that what is Radha feeling and Mohan feeling when they are in union. And because of that, they will never have these desires like the Sakis. They know exactly what is the meaning of that. So they can explain it. But Manjari cannot explain it. They are the babies. They can watch through the hole in the kunja, but not become agitated. But they are feeling only, oh, wow, so beautiful. My service was successful. I did all right. So this is getting rasa. This is the enjoyment of the kinkers and the manjaris. If Sakis will watching, there is a different mood. So they will not watch. They are not allowed to watch. And because of that, was heißt Unschuld? Oder
Innocence. Innocence.
Yes, because of that innocence, the divine couple is completely free to enjoy without any blockage. They will go in the ecstasy. Radhika can show all her feelings without any blockage because they know, wow, our manjaris are so sweet. They do their seva, but they are not attached on anything. They are so close and innocent, what you say. They are complete innocent. No own desire. They only see the desires of the divine couple, and especially on Radhika, how to fulfill her desires. That makes the manjaris so happy.
Thank you, Radha.
Even in the material world, we can see that babies are sleeping in the same bedroom than the parents, right? So they are innocent. They have, but the parents are free. They are not blocked. But when the children are growing, they will not be. They will not make love there or anything or come. But when the babies are completely innocent, so there is no shyness needed. But when the baby's growing, then they will show some shyness. Babies are not, even if they see, they are not attached, or they have no, there is only the love.
The manjaris are more important and prominent than the sakis here, because they can enter into the most confidential situations and serve there.
You see, there is no shyness, nothing.
Shripad prays, when will the presiding goddess of Vrindavan be so kind to give me her service?
Bah.
Thus ends verse 129.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shira.
Radhika.
Service is a blessing. Service is really to do some service is a blessing.
Wow.
And this is our desire, to get blessed by Seva.
Gopi and Sakhi are also very important for our Samne. When she feel pain, separation of Krishna, that time they also feel the pain. They can share Gopis and Sakhis about from the Krishna because they like Krishna. No? But Manjaris are never separated to Radhika, so they have no feeling of separation too much. When they come out from Siddha Deha to Sadhak Deha, then they feel separation.
Hmm. Separation from the Seva. But not for Mohan.